she's like a stained glass church. Crosses and lovers and a favorite Bible verse. Got the yellow rose of Texas right above her knee. It says material girl, so Papa don't pray. She's everybody's ex from the long shot.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And into the box for Baltimore, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Gunn in position. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Harold Baines, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Baines tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the shortstop, Matt McClain.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here it comes. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. Means he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The count 2-1. Outside corner for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 2nd, here's the left fielder, Christian Walker. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch, and works so well off of his fastball.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Johnny Bench. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Adam Dunn at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Second inning here, no score. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Mateo with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Ground ball up the middle to first. And that is the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Castillo back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Manny Machado. In there for strike 1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. And that's a little high. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. Nope.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and he's out. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch. There goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out. out there to center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Jorge Mateo now. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe. And the batter now, Eric Davis. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him. One gone here. And next is the designated hitter, Harold Baines. And there's the strike. Mateo runs. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes. Ready to go, bottom 4. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Hard hit to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So digging in, Joey Votto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. And there's a ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Means maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, that's outside, and that's ball 2. The next offering misses, and now 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Adam Duvall, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch is in the dirt.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, left field, down the line. Walker hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jonathan India. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now, Matt McClain. Foul ball there. In the air out towards right center. Davis pulls it in on the run. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Cedric Mullins. Going one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That smash towards center. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable, liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Struck him out looking. Here's Machado. That's in there. Strike one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. Mountcastle around third and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Digging in, Adam Frazier. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1-2. That one ripped. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to Mountcastle. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way over.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Out to center. Mateo trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And that. Top six. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Davis up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Baines stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up of the at-bat due next. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Aiken back to work. And takes low for ball one. Aiken, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's hard hit on the line. Mullins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first, in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit for the Reds. And welcome back. And here is Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Adam Duvall. The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
India stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. Swung on, belted. Mullins going back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
India hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Check swing went around. 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Davis has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. The other way, brings it in for the third out. New pitcher now, Brooks Raley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mateo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering misses, now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Got it by him for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. Harold Baines, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a slider for a strike. Next one misses, ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game tonight.